What if I told you the fastest, most accurate business strategy lives inside you? No spreadsheet, no guru, just your gut. Welcome back to Write and Rise, where I help women turn their inner wisdom into unstoppable confidence, both at home and in the boardroom. Before we get into today's video, I have free workbooks and guides that I will link in the description. So in today's video, you'll learn the science behind intuition, why it's been silenced, 3 ways it gets muted, and a step-by-step system to make intuition your daily strategic superpower. Now, intuition isn't vague. It's a multi-layered language your body, brain, and spirit have been speaking for centuries. Now, let's break it down. There are 5 layers. You have the neural pattern recognition. The subconscious reads thousands of past experiences in a split second. Then we have the ancestral wisdom. Survival instincts that are stored in DNA, cultural memory is passed down. Then we have emotional intelligence, sensing authenticity versus dissonance in yourself and others. Body signals, flutter in the chest, a knot in your gut, tension in the shoulders are early alerts. And we have spiritual clarity. This is the quiet inner compass that links to something larger. When you retune to that language, 6 powerful shifts happen. Clear-cut trust. Instantly spot who aligns with your values. Aligned opportunities. Warm excitement signals purpose. Graceful release. Body tension says no before the mind does. Perfect timing. You know when to act versus when to pause. Protection and healing. Early alerts will keep you safe from hidden risks. And sign of alignment. Serendipity, vivid visions, and stillness reminds you that you're on track. When a woman trusts her intuition, she stops hunting for answers outside and learns to listen to the wisdom within. The result? An unshakable ally that guides, protects, and fuels confidence. She becomes unstoppable because she finally knows who she is and what she deserves. Now let's name the 3 most common ways we mute our inner voice and give you a quick fix you can use. So we ignore our body signals. We will say yes while our chest feels tight or our stomach is in knots. A quick fix for this is to pause and ask, what's my physical reaction? Do a 30-second body scan. Take a deep breath, shoulders roll, and listen to your body. Another way that we mute our inner voice is by seeking permission instead of owning authority. When you're constantly asking, is this okay? Or what will they think? A quick fix for this is to flip the question. Ask, what does my heart say? Treat it as a direct answer, not a query. And then the 3rd way we mute our inner voice is masking fear as logic. It's not practical, or I'm not ready, or rational excuses that hide anxiety. A quick fix for this is to label and take a step. When hesitation appears, label fear or intuition. If fear, acknowledge it and take one tiny action. Send the email or book coffee. Intuition isn't one-dimensional. It shows up in 5 distinct languages. So recognize which one of these you're hearing and you'll deepen trust instantly. Some have a gut hit, which is a physical feeling. It's a tight chest or a flutter in the stomach, pelvic warmth. Others have a heart pull, which is something more emotional, so you feel warmth, dread, or a deep belonging. Then we have the inner voice, which is cognitive. This is the quiet whisper in stillness, which gives you sudden clarity and certainty. We have soul vision, which is imaginal, dreams, symbols, vivid mental images. And lastly, we have the energetic shift, which is spiritual. Subtle energy rises, your breath flows, and nature resonates. Most leaders rely on spreadsheets, but the most potent instrument is often ignored. and that's intuition. Intuition cuts through the noise, it allocates capital wisely, and it sustains success. And here are 6 practical moves. It helps you move faster. Quick gut check, act before analysis paralysis. You waste less time and you cut the noise. You take one breath, you ask yourself if it's aligned, and this skips endless meetings. You avoid toxic people and protect your energy. Your body tenses after a meeting with someone, which is a red flag. You attract aligned opportunities and lead with authenticity. You follow the quiet pull, and magnetic connections start to appear. You navigate challenges with calm. You pause, take 3 breaths, and ask yourself what the next step is. You pivot without fear, and you evolve with confidence. When intuition whispers, you trust it. Now, when you combine these moves with simple daily habits like morning breath work, midday screen free walks, evening gratitude, your intuition becomes a reliable GPS rather than a vague feeling. So that's it for today. And I want to thank you for being here. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe and like and comment below which intuition language speaks to you the most. Thank you again for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.